Have you ever had a friend who has this firm belief system that she's ugly, there's something wrong with her, she must fix every single part of her face and her body? And looking at her, you see she's not ugly at all. And you may want to remind her of that she's actually beautiful, but no matter how much you try, you can't convince her. Like she would be like, I know it for a fact that I'm ugly. You just gave me this compliment because you feel sorry for me and you just want to make me feel less terrible about myself by lying to me. Have you ever had an experience like that with a friend? What do you think is the reason that despite being pretty and attractive, this individual believes she's not? And she's always trying to fix herself. And there's no end to this self-fixation thing, like it never stops. Why? Because there's a huge difference between being beautiful and feeling beautiful. Your friend doesn't feel beautiful from inside. And if deep inside you truly believe you're an ugly human being who don't deserve to be loved, then nothing from outside is gonna make you feel like that. Because the rooting cause is inside. It's not outside to be fixed at the first place. You could go for all these cosmetic procedures like plastic surgery and stuff like that. And doing that, you'll probably be happy for some time. But after a while, something else shows up. And you go fix that. And again, sometime later, another thing. Like first I do my nose, then I'm happy. But after a couple of months, I start noticing my lips aren't big enough. So I fill them in, then I'm happy for a while. But then I notice my cheekbones are too small. So filling them in also, then my eyebrows. Then there's no part left in my face. So I start searching my body to find something to change. And no matter how much I proceed, I'm never fulfilled. Why? Because the rooting cause of your issue is inside your head. There's this mindset to find flaws. Like there's something wrong with me. It needs to be found and changed. And no matter how much our families and friends try to explain to us that there's nothing wrong with you, you're already beautiful, we don't take that. We'll be like, oh, they're just lying because they want to stop me. Or they know nothing about beauty standards. And don't get me wrong, plastic surgery is not a bad thing. It's actually a wonderful thing in its own way. It has its own uses, and there's nothing wrong with getting it done. However, getting it done over and over again in order to fix yourself while the thing you really need to fix is internal and has nothing to do with your external look is a huge mistake. It's not gonna work. You do all these procedures looking exactly like current beauty standards. And people look at you, they'll be like, wow, like she's literally the representative of beauty standards. But you feel terrible inside. You'll be like, I've done all this work and others are actually confirming it. I thought it would make me feel better about myself, but it doesn't. And you won't until you fix what's going on in here. How? My dear green butterfly, stop trying to find flaws in your body. You really need to learn how to appreciate your unique beauties. Love yourself. Once in a while, give yourself some compliments. Oh, look at me. How beautiful I am. How unique and special I am. Talk to yourself in a nice way. You don't deserve those harsh criticisms you're giving yourself. You don't look that bad. In fact, you look very beautiful in your own way. Be a proud trans woman. Own your unique special features and make the world a better place by your wonderful presence. Be nice while talking to yourself. Talk to yourself in a kind, compassionate manner. Be kind to yourself. Be kind.